afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Riverside Park. I'm Tony Johnson, the park manager. Also want to recognize Yolanda Eccles, our assistant manager. She's waving her hand there. Also our Riverside Summer Day Camp kids and the counselors, all dressed in Colts blue. We just want to thank the Colts and the Indianapolis Parks Foundation for this project, this NFL Play 60 outdoor playground. Some of you know the Colts were here back in the fall and built us a indoor Play 60 area in the second floor of our center, and we've greatly appreciated that. So at this time, I want to introduce Linda Broadfoot, Director of Indy Parks.
Good afternoon. Once again, I get to stand in the middle of one of our most amazing parks and announce yet another great project with another great partnership for us at Indy Parks. Thank you so much for being here. I am Linda Broadfoot. I'm the Director of Indy Parks. I'm so grateful that we're all here today. As all of us have experienced, the Indianapolis Colts are known for bringing people together on the field and off while making exercise a priority. Today's no different. The Colts in Riverside Park and the community have something to look forward to with the Play 60 Colts Challenge course, the first fitness park of its kind in the Midwest. Through this partnership, we're encouraging children and their families to exercise at least 60 minutes a day, to get outdoors and to enjoy any of our many city parks. If you're looking for fitness options, Riverside Park is definitely the place to be. This 2.5-mile park offers a family recreation center, a pool, softball and baseball diamonds, football fields, a basketball court, 12 tennis courts, 3 playgrounds, 2 horseshoe pitches, and so much more. Riverside knows fitness. Our Indy Parks team is committed to giving you and your family healthy options, and the Colts Fitness Park is a great addition to those services. Thank you to the Indianapolis Colts for their vision, and to the Indianapolis Parks Foundation for your leadership with park improvement initiatives. I applaud the efforts of Tony, Yolanda, and the entire Riverside Park team. These types of partnerships are successful also due to the efforts of our own Don Colvin, the Department of Public Works, and the other Indy Parks staff. And of course, we have to thank a very big thank you to Mayor Joe Hogsett for his leadership and for his support of our city's parks and green spaces. We couldn't do it without him, without his support. And with that, I welcome my boss, Mayor Joe Hogsett.
Thank you, Linda. Good afternoon. Is this not a beautiful day or what? And I see Councilor Vop Osley in the house. Let's give Councilor Osley a hand. To our leadership team out here at Riverside, Linda, obviously, Lori, Kailyn, thank you. I am thrilled to be at Riverside Park this afternoon. This park has been known throughout many, many years as a place where great things happen and where the residents in this neighborhood call this park their second home. Today's announcement emphasizes how Riverside Park will continue to be the neighborhood's second home. When you think of ways to help people, you focus on the quality of life that they enjoy. You focus on their overall health. Those are 2 important factors. Having access to green spaces through our parks puts emphasis on people getting outside, and it puts emphasis on enjoying all that our city has to offer. Today, the Indianapolis Colts are helping us connect people to outdoor activities close to their homes. And it's an added bonus to have that access in the park where they already take classes, swim, play tennis, and even more. Where neighbors come together, sometimes just to talk, just to be neighbors. There's no better location than Riverside Park for the Colts Challenge course. With 5 100,000 square feet of play space, the Colts Fitness Park is and will give children and families yet another reason to stop by Riverside Park. Let me be historical just for a minute. I promise. Just a minute. It's no coincidence that Riverside Park was constructed with exercise and recreational activities in mind. Tom Taggart served as the mayor of Indianapolis from 1895 until 1901. For all you kids, that was a long time ago. But Mayor Taggart had vision that centered on a very vibrant park system throughout Indianapolis. Thankfully for us, he led the efforts to purchase Riverside Park in 1897 as one of the largest municipal parks in the country. Riverside Park is a treasure for our community, and it's a treasure for our entire city. I know that the Riverside neighborhood, the Riverside community is going to use this new fitness park brought to us by the Indianapolis Colts. I know that the Indy Parks team is going to embrace having the Colts Challenge course as one of Riverside's best amenities for years to come. This is a great day for Indianapolis. It's a great day for Riverside. It's a great day for this neighborhood. But as important as all of that may be, it's a great day for our kids. I thank you.
Back to me. All right. Next up, I have the pleasure of introducing Kailyn Jackson. She is a newlywed, and she is a part of the Colts team, and we're so grateful for her leadership and vision in helping get this done with us. Kailyn?
Thank you, Linda. And yes, I am a newlywed this Saturday, so sorry to confuse everyone. My former name is Kailyn Ursay has quite thrown everybody off this week. But it is still me. But I just wanted to welcome you all and first say thank you to Mayor Hogsett and, of course, Director Broadfoot and Tony. There are a couple other people I want to thank. DPW, our staff at the Colts, Stephanie Castle, it was already mentioned, but Vop and Don and his team. It really takes a lot of people to get something like this completed, and Stephanie and I and her team have been working for months on getting this completed, and so we are just as excited as everybody else is today just to finally see this coming together and see the shovels in the ground is so exciting. And on behalf of my family and the entire Colts organization, thank you for being here today. We are so honored to support this project through the Colts Foundation and the NFL Foundation, but I did want to make an important note that a lot of the money that is coming from the Colts Foundation is from our 50-50 program at the game. So we kind of like to say that this is really Colts fans that are being able to get this done, and them participating in that program is really what's enabling us to make this happen today. So I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart as well. But today is not just about a fitness park, and it's beautiful, and we're going to reveal the renderings here shortly. But it really is about the vision we have at the Colts to make Indiana a healthier place for children and families, to provide a safe place for children to have play space and get outside and play 60 every day. And that's exactly what this represents. But for us too, it's a personal hobby, I guess you would say. All my family members, being healthy and well is something that is in the core of us as well. My dad was my first base coach growing up in softball, and I was out in every park and play space there was near us where we grew up. So I know how important it is for all you guys to be able to get out there and play, and we couldn't be happier to be a part of this. But before I bring Linda back up to introduce Sydney, our youth representative, we are going to unveil the renderings. So there it is. So I'm going to bring Linda back up to introduce Cindy to talk a little bit more about how excited she is about this project. Thank you.
Parks exist to help people live healthy, active lives. They exist to serve youth, and they exist to connect communities to each other. There's no better example of that than one of our participants here at Riverside Park, Sydney Pate Sansbury. Sydney, do you want to come up and talk about the project?
Good afternoon. I have been attending Riverside since I was little. I play basketball here, and I attend the summer day camp. We are very excited for our new playground, Play 60. We also have an indoor facility by Play 60, and it has made a significant impact in our community by bringing the new playground. Kids around the city will be able to have the chance to get outside and enjoy the weather and have fun on a day they don't have anything to do, which will reduce the stuff and the violence in the streets. We are very excited, and thank you for your time.
Very well done.
All right, with that, I invite all these folks up, and we're going to break the ground officially.
Okay, here we go. 2, 3. All right. Why don't you guys kind of get together a little bit and we'll get a group photo. Okay. Awesome. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody get. Great.